Hey, so last time I posted a video over here, I was chatting a little bit about the hiatus that I was on the last year and a half and talking about why that happened, what I've been processing and growing through and evolving from over the past year and a half, and especially the last 6 months. And I told you that I was coming back, but I wasn't exactly sure what that was going to look like yet, and I was still trying to refine how I wanted to come back in a way that felt more joyful and authentic and freeing and made me excited to post again. And so I've actually decided, in true complexity soul contract fashion, I've decided that I'm going to make 2 accounts. Over the past 6 months, I've been really deepening into my song weaving and the blending of soul language, light language, with harmonic tuning, the codes and sounds of nature, and then my complex energy weaving modality. And kind of mashing them all together, blending them into something that I can kind of send you all as like a beautiful download or listening experience, and you can receive the energy shift and awakening from the layering of energy in the media without always needing to do a one-on-one session with me, because I really want to shift into having one-on-one sessions that are to my full capacity and helping you get the full depth of what I can really do, because I find sometimes I get into sessions and it is so centered on just kind of getting the energy body refreshed and harmonized and recentered and kind of back to square one and functioning as authentically as it can. And then by then the session's over and we don't get into some of the really fun more macrocosmic specialist stuff that I'm really well known for and really enjoy the most. And so I want to offer you these song weavings. They'll be coming over onto the Energy Weaver Academy in more long form fashion, but I also want to share them on YouTube too, so that you can kind of get a feel for what I'm talking about. Some of y'all that have been following me for a while have experienced some of this already, but in the last few months, I promise you, it's elevated to a whole new level. And I'm so excited to share some of the things I've been working on behind the scenes for y'all with that. So you'll be finding on YouTube that I'm actually splitting into 2 accounts. I'm gonna have the Carrie the Energy Weaver account as more of my personal playground weavers sphere account, where I do a lot of the song weaving and more music oriented videos. And then I'm going to keep this account over here for getting into the more nitty-gritty informational, talking about my practice, teaching you guys about different techniques and concepts and all that good stuff. And that way you can kind of explore them depending on what you're in the mood for. And I think apparently it's the manifesting generator in me. I think that will really free me up to feel a little bit more inspired and excited moving forward. I already have some things in the works, so make sure you're subscribed to both channels so you can check that out. And August 1st, if you're seeing this beforehand or after the fact, the Energy Weaver Academy is fully reawakening. I have been spending months refining and refining again and refining again what I truly think will make me the most joyful and inspired again by my practice. And I'm so excited for everything. I'm really feeling like I'm stepping into the expression of myself that I wish I had had the courage to step into 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm doing the things now, a bird just flew by. I'm doing the things now that I shied away from and went into the hermit cave to hide away from a few years ago, and we're coming out of the spiritual closet. Okay, we're doing collective energy work. We have the Chaos Timeline support group. We're doing the Earth Caretaker exchange group, where I teach my techniques and approaches and more detailed, comprehensive looks at the collective shifts, how I do collective energy workings, how I work with the grids, the mechanisms, the timelines, how I go and do things to support with like protesters and some of the collective chaos going on. You know, the algorithm doesn't like me talking about certain things. You know what I'm talking about though. And it's gonna be so good. I'm also launching masterclasses and more comprehensive deep dives into the primordial soul framework theory and concepts like advanced grid mechanics and energy healing for non-humans, and then more simple stuff like the basics of the primordial soul framework theory, connecting with your spirit team, all that good shit. I'm thrilled. And then again with the Weaver sphere, that was the sphere of primordiality. Can you tell that I have no script for this video? That was the sphere of primordiality mostly, and then I'm also launching the Weaver sphere, which is where you'll see all the song weaving and the one-on-one energy weaving sessions. And I'm also bringing back, listen, all my long-term clients, look at the little yellow butterfly in the background, I'm bringing the oils back. Yes. Rewind, play it again. I'm bringing the oils back. Yeah. But I'm taking them to the next level. Okay? I know y'all have been waiting for the oils. I still have people to this day, 2 and 3 years after the fact, emailing me for these oils. I'm bringing them back, plus some new, evolved, enhanced versions and some bundle specials so you can really get the most out of them. I'm also bringing back some new things. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure you're following me over on the website. I have all my socials linked below. I am so excited to bring you along on this new journey. There's so much more to come. Such a good year. Let's go.